Yes, children. Today let us see what are the general rules for naming an organic compound. That is IUPAC nomenclature. Let us see. Okay. Now, first of all, what you have to remember is any organic compound for that matter, you have to understand which is the root word in it and which is the prefix and which is the suffix. These three things you should know how to identify. Okay. Now, what is a root word? Root word is nothing but the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. That is the longest carbon chain that you are having. That is called as the long chain. And in that long chain, how many ever carbon atoms are there, that will give you the root word. If there are 5 carbon atoms, your root word will be pent. If there are 6 carbon atoms in the longest chain, then it is hex. If it is 4, then it is bute. So like that, how many carbon atoms are there in the longest possible continuous chain you have to identify, and you have to identify the root word. Okay. Now, once you have identified the root word, then come to prefix and suffix. Now, prefix, as the name suggests, root word की left side जो होती है वो prefix है और root word की right side जो होती है वो suffix है. ठीक है? P comes first, S comes next. So suffix will be after the root word and prefix will be before the root word. Have this in mind. Now this prefix is again of two types, primary prefix and secondary prefix. Primary prefix tells you to distinguish between cyclic and acyclic chain. Secondary prefix, this includes all the substituents in the main chain. Okay. So you have to identify which are the substituents which are attached to the main chain, and that has to be added before the root word in alphabetical order if more than one substituent is present. We will see one by one with example, you will understand. Is that clear? So prefix is what is written before the root word. Then what is suffix? Suffix is written after the root word, and again suffix is also of two types, primary suffix and secondary suffix. Now what is primary suffix? Primary suffix is added to the root word to indicate whether the chain is saturated or unsaturated. Primary suffix tells you whether the chain is saturated or unsaturated. Accordingly, you will use the suffix ane or ene if there is a double bond, yne if there is a triple bond in the carbon chain. Okay, so this is what is called as primary suffix. Now supposing you write the name, say butanol. Now in this butanol, bute is your root word, an is your primary suffix, and ol is your secondary suffix. Okay, primary suffix is going to tell you whether the carbon chain is saturated or unsaturated, and secondary suffix is going to indicate the functional group. So this is your root word, this is your primary suffix, this is your secondary suffix. Okay, in simple terms, this is what is an IUPAC name. Now let us see one by one. Okay, we'll see as many examples as possible so that we are clear with the concept. Now the first example, here initially when I told you about prefix, I told you to distinguish cyclic and acyclic, I told you, is it not? Now let us see that. Cyclic means if the substituent that is attached, if it is cyclic. Now here the example, you have two functional groups. One is OH group, that is alcohol, and the other one is halo group, here it is bromine. And in between you are having a hexagonal chain. What is this hexagonal chain? Hexagonal ring? This is cyclohexane ring. Okay. Now how to write the name any IUPAC name for an organic compound is followed in this order. First you will write secondary prefix, then primary prefix, then root word, and then primary suffix, and then secondary suffix. Right? Now what is this primary prefix and secondary prefix? ये क्या होता है? Now take this example. This is, you will start numbering from this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your cyclohexane का carbon का numbering. Now at the first position there is OH group. And at the fourth position there is bromine. Now you may ask me, why can't I start from here? Okay. Now this OH is the principal functional group here. Bromine has no significance rather. So we are not giving position 1 to this place. We are giving position 1 to the one which is holding the principal functional group. Now I'll talk about what are principal functional groups a little later. Now for the time being, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, acid, they are all principal functional groups. Okay. Whereas this bromine or nitro group or amino group or alkoxy group, they are all considered as substituents. They are not considered as principal functional group. Right? Okay. So you will start numbering from the carbon which is holding the principal functional group. That is why you put the numbering this way. Now this is your principal functional group and this will be called as a substituent here, and this bromine is attached to this cyclohexane ring. So how do you name it? You see, first you will write secondary prefix. Now secondary prefix क्या है? ये substituent है. So 4, at the fourth position what are you having? You are having bromo, cyclohex. 4 bromo cyclo, this has come under 4 bromo has come under secondary prefix, and cyclo is your primary suffix. I already told you primary suffix tells you to distinguish cyclic and acyclic. If there is any cyclic, then that has to come after secondary prefix. Okay. So here secondary prefix के बाद primary prefix that is cyclo ये आ गया. उसके बाद हेग्स रूट वर्ड आ गया. फिर रूट वर्ड के बाद an that is your primary suffix आ गया. What I told you, primary suffix is telling you whether the carbon chain is saturated or unsaturated. So if it is saturated, it will be an. It will be unsaturated, double bond is there means it will be en. If there is a triple bond, it will be yn. ठीक है. तो primary suffix आपका ane आना चाहिए, पर यहाँ पे हम ane लिखेंगे. क्यों an लिखेंगे? Because the principal functional group is alcohol group. For alcohol, what is the suffix? ol. Now o is a vowel. Okay. So if you put ane here followed by a vowel, two vowels will not come together. That is why ane यहाँ पे नहीं लिखते, सीधा ol लिखते. Now you may write this position. You need not write this position also. It's okay. If you don't write the position also, it is okay. But if you write the position, you will learn systematic naming. It's good. Right? So what are you writing? 4 bromo, cyclo, hexane, 1 all. 4 bromo, cyclohexane, 1 all. Okay. So this is the naming given to this compound. Now this is having secondary prefix, primary prefix, then root word, then primary suffix and a secondary suffix. Okay. So all of them are there. Now let's take one more. This is a quite simple one. Now you are having OH and Cl. And I already told you halogen group is a substituent. It is not a principal functional group. Right? If that is the only one, then you may consider it as a functional group, but otherwise it is considered as a simple substituent. So this one will be given based on the group that is attached. If the principal functional group is attached to that carbon, then that is numbered 1. That is given most important. That is given most importance, or priority is given to that carbon. And then 2, and to the 2 you are attaching chlorine. Okay. So your secondary prefix kya hai? 2-chloro. This is your secondary prefix. Then there is no primary prefix here. Primary prefix tells you what? Primary prefix tells you whether there is any cyclic unit there or acyclic. Now this is acyclic, it is not cyclic. So primary prefix yahan pe hai hi nahi. So directly you will come to root word. What is root word? Eth, prop, but, pent. These are all root words. That is the number of carbon in the long chain. Long chain में 2 carbon है तो eth, ethane, eth. Okay. Then there is no double bond in the carbon chain. So your primary suffix, which is telling you whether it is saturated or unsaturated, that is ANA. Again here also it is OH, that is OL is the secondary suffix. So E will not come here. So you will write it as 2-chloroethanol or 2-chloroethanol. You may put this one, you need not put this one. It is your wish. Okay. But there is nothing wrong in going systematically. Now let's come to the next one. That is C. Now here, which is the group that is present? CHO is called as aldehyde. Aldehyde का नाम क्या है? Alkanal. Is it not? Now AN tells you primary suffix. AL tells you secondary suffix. Now here you are having a double bond. So this is not AN, this is EN here. Okay. And how many carbon atoms are there? To find out the root word, alk is nothing but your root word. So root word is 1, 2, 3. So prop. 3 carbon atoms are there. So root word is 3. Then this primary suffix जो लिखते हो, whether it is saturated or unsaturated, अगर unsaturated है उसकी position भी बताना ज़रूरी है. ठीक है. वो double bond जो है second and third के बीच में है या 1 and 2 के बीच में है, कहाँ पे है वो position बताना ज़रूरी है. So instead of AN you will write EN, and you will also write the position of the double bond. It is between 2 and 3. You will put the lowest number. That is, it is starting with 2. So you will write 2. So prop 2-ene, and at the first position it is aldehyde, and the secondary suffix for aldehyde is AL. So it is prop 2-ene-1-al. Got it? And it's very, very important to put a hyphen before and after a number. Always. You have to remember this very clearly. Okay? So root word, your primary suffix, your secondary suffix. Right? Now, in the case of aldehyde, it is number 1. If it is anything, any other, functional group, it may be present in the carbon chain somewhere else also. So in that case, this position will be of utmost importance. So practice it by writing the position. Now come to the next one. Now this is again a carbon chain of 3 carbon atoms, and there is unsaturation between 2 and 3. So here also your root word is prop, and 2 and 3 के बीच में triple bond है. So it is 2-ine. Again you will not write YNE. Why you will not write YNE? Because it is acid group. Acid के लिए आपका suffix क्या है? Oic acid. Now oic acid, it is starting with O, which is a vowel. So YNE, ये वाला E यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. ठीक है? So prop 2-ine-1-oic acid. Now look at the order. Root word, primary suffix, then secondary suffix. Okay? Religiously you have to follow this order. इस order में अगर गड़बड़ करोगे, then your IUPAC name will be wrong. ठीक है? So prop 2-ine-1-oic acid you may write, or see the inoic acid. This way also you can write. There's no problem.